Everybody, Brickhouse here. Let's talk the weekend box office, shall we? We had Haunted Mansion get released. Turns out it's going to be the next one in a long line of movies. Going back to Strange World, even Lightyear before that, that simply aren't going to make Disney any money in the theaters. You had Lightyear, Strange World, Ant-Man and the Wasp, Quantumania, Little Mermaid, Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny, Elemental, now Haunted Mansion. Now keep in mind, before all this, Disney was reportedly somewhere around 900 million in the hole. And I'm talking losses from theatrical releases. Now, here's the thing. Haunted Mansion, it opened up to 24 million domestically. This past weekend, 9 million overseas. 9 million. With the budget around 160, we'll say another 100 for marketing, promotion. You're talking 260 million. So just to break even, you're talking somewhere 750 million to break even. Not going to happen. Other news, Barbie, Oppenheimer still rolling in their second weekends in the box office. But what I wanted to get to is this right here. And this is surprising me. I would not have called this. Sound of Freedom. The little movie that could, with a $14.5 million budget, is going to cross $150 million domestically. Not only that, but it's going to be released overseas in select markets. Now, the crazy thing about this is that it's beating the pants off of not Top Gun, Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning Part 1. I thought Mission Impossible would do a lot better than what it is now. Well, it turns out maybe Mission Impossible shouldn't have been released at the time it was released. It was released right before Barbie, right before Oppenheimer, loses the premium screens, the IMAX screens, the large format screens to Oppenheimer. That's going to happen for another week, I think, or 2 weeks. And then you throw on top of that, Sound of Freedom is a movie that has a very similar fan base to what would go see Mission Impossible. So you have that working against it. Now, here's the craziest thing. You look at this past weekend. Barbie, another 93 million. Oppenheimer, 46 million. Haunted Mansion, 24 million. Sound of Freedom, 12 million. Mission Impossible, $10 million. Domestic. I would have never have called that. I was one that said this movie is going to be like Top Gun was last year. This is the movie that's going to save the summer for Hollywood. But instead, it's Barbenheimer. Boy, was I wrong. So this year, your top movies so far are Barbie, Super Mario Brothers, Sound of Freedom, and Oppenheimer. Which, even it says here in this article from John Nolte, moviegoers seem eager for something new and different. course, don't tell that to Disney because they keep rehashing the same movies over and over again. They take their classic animated movies, turn them into live action movies, and then change the story to fit modern times. Little Mermaid, the new Snow White. So just wanted to throw that out there, folks. The fact that you have the little engine that could and the Sound of Freedom beating pretty consistently a top box office movie that by all rights should be doing a heck of a lot better than what it is. I think it's timing. Tell me what you guys think. Do you think Dead Reckoning, the timing of it being released just wasn't good? Comment down below. Comment down below if, you know, if you've seen Sound of Freedom, or if you haven't, or if you plan to. I think you should if you haven't. And while you're at it, please take the time to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Hit the notification bell to get notified when my content becomes available here on YouTube. And as always, thank you for taking the time to watch, and I will see you later.